Hello and welcome along to Eclipse Motorcycles, out on the ride test of this. If you haven't seen the walk around video, go watch that one first. But this is the full ride test of the FJR from Yamaha, FJR 1300. And they have been said to be very similar to the GTR. Fitted with optimizer, battery is stored just under the front right hand side of the fairing, but it has got an optimizer port, so you can plug in an optimizer on this, which comes with the bike. Stainless cans, twin discs front and single disc to the rear, which is absolutely massive. Running Nissin calipers on this one. Set of panniers as well in the black, just to set the bike off. Side stand and main stand, and loads of room for your pillion passenger, with plenty of room for those grab holds. Tank is in perfect condition, aftermarket tank pad on there, and it's also fitted with a Garmin sat nav and a data tool alarm. So just 26,432 miles on the bike. Fuel, water, battery charge, everything is there that you need to see, and it has that adjustable electric screen, which we will be showing you once we get out on the road. 5-speed box, being an older generation FJR, and a little bit of storage to the front. It locks once the ignition is off, so very good bike this one. Perfect ride, and we are going to take this out and just see what she is like. Now, it has been said it resembles very similar to the Kawasaki GTR 1400. Very similar in design, but a couple of differences. Obviously, the GTR 1400 is a full hyper bike. This is more your sports tourer. And remember to put the side stand up before you start the bike in gear. So let's get off and have a ride. And first of all, feet up and just feathering that back brake. Low speed handling, it handles exceptionally well for a big bike. So let's just roll down and see what she will do as we take it round the corners. But low speed handling is very, very good. Now we're going to start off with the screen in its down position with the visor up, and you can obviously hear there is a little bit of wind noise that is just coming over the top of that screen. Bottom of my chin is dead level with that screen. All your water temperatures displayed at the top, your fuel, your battery, everything you need to know, and you've got your gear light there as well. So just wait for the traffic to clear and we'll get it out and run it up to speed. So into first gear we pull away. First, second, third, fourth and fifth. Now you can tell there's a bit of wind noise going on, but once you do this with the visor up, you can see hardly any wind noise. That screen comes up right level with the top of my lid, so very good to see. And excellent should you be wanting to obviously have a conversation via Cardo or chat with your pillion. Dropping down through the box, clicks down absolutely perfectly all the way down to first gear. No issues at all from that gearbox. Telltales come up at the top of your main centre dial. Now obviously with a Garmin sat nav on here, absolutely perfect place to see it. And the mount is already there. Just leaning it over gently through the corners, take our time. We come off the other side and we're going to give it a big handful of beans. There we go. And once again, it's one of those bikes that is a license taker. There is absolutely shed loads of power, sitting at 70, but it's there if you need it, and it would perfectly cruise at a 3-figure number all day. Very, very similar in ride style and position to the GTR 1400, and obviously being Yamaha, you know it's a good brand. And there's a lot of obviously the motovloggers and the touring guys that do use these bikes. It is very quiet, so you don't get a lot of noise from the exhaust, so it's more of a stealth machine than anything. Just nice and gentle under the bridge, do the obligatory, and it's got that typical Yamaha whine to it, but feeds through the roundabout very easy with one hand, very flickable for a big bike, and it is that perfect cruising and touring machine. So if this is the bike for you, and you do fancy yourself a nice big sports tourer, then the Yamaha FJR is the obvious perfect bike. You can give the bike sales team a call. 01908 643 603 is the main garage line. Bike sales line 01908 822 458. Or you can find the bike up on our website, which is Eclipse Motorcycles mk.co.uk. Give the bike sales team a call and you could be taking this one away, but loads and loads of power there should you need it, and it is in perfect order. Obviously a couple of small things that we did pick up on, they will be sorted pre-sale, so everything goes out absolutely 100%. Has been PDI'd and checked. Service history is very good on this as well. So until we meet again on the next test ride, be well, ride safe, and from RB as always, it's a big goodbye from me.